I've got a 2018 Nissan Armada, and sometimes whenever I push the brake in and push the button to start it, it does not start. Let me show you what the main issue is. There's a sensor attached to the brake pedal. So let me go ahead and get set up and I'll show you what I'm looking at. You got to kind of lay on the floorboard. I got a lamp there so I could see. If I put my hand on the brake pedal and follow it up, I'll run into these two sensors. The brown one there is a cruise control cancel switch. And the one above it, which is a black one with the white cap, that's the brake light switch. I guess that's what tells the car that the brakes are on. And if that sensor is going out, if that switch is going out, it won't let your car start. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. Yeah, I just want to jump in here and say, if you do not have a replacement part, you can try unplugging that sensor and plugging it back in, or just kind of fiddle with the sensor. In some cases, that'll actually help and get your car started. But go ahead and try to replace it if you can. It's hard for me to even get the camera where you can see, but what I'm gonna do is, I'll show you how this one comes out. I'll rotate it like I'm loosening it, and then it just pops out. See? I'm gonna put that one back in and rotate it, like turn it to the right to lock it. Now I'm gonna take the one on top out and pull it out. And you can see there, I'm gonna take that white cap off. There's a push thing on there. You push that in, and while you're pushing it in, you can wiggle it and get it off like that. Okay, now let me show you what this one looks like compared to the other one. This is the one I took out, and this is the one I'm putting in. Now this one's an actual OEM part, and I'll put the picture on the screen of the part number. But Nissan has even issued a technical bulletin about this sensor, and they know about the issue, and their recommendation is to switch to the one that's green. So this one you can get off of Amazon, and this is actually an Amazon replacement. It's like 17 bucks, and the OEM part you have to get from a Nissan parts website, and it's like 30 something bucks. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in and see if it'll last longer than the Amazon replacement part. I'll put a link to this one as well, just in case you want to go for the cheaper part. It does last a little while, but I have replaced the sensor like probably 4 or 5 times, so don't plan on them lasting forever. But I'm gonna see if this one lasts longer. Let's go ahead and put it back in. I'm just gonna reverse what I did. Got the new sensor there. I'm gonna make sure they match up. I'll plug it in until it clicks, and then you got to finagle it back up around the top of that cruise control cancel switch. You just kind of rotate it until it goes into the hole. It's kind of hard to do there. It slid in all the way, and once it's slid in all the way, you push and then twist it like you're closing a cap of something. Turn it to the right to lock it in. All right, so now it's locked in and it should work. All right, let's get in, try it out. Pushing the brake, push the button. Good stuff. There you go, pretty easy. I would go ahead and recommend that you buy one and have it on hand in the center console, ready to go for whenever you need it. If this was helpful at all, just give me a thumbs up. Thanks.